In this video, I'm going to show you how to navigate the calendar in practiceHub, the various layouts that practiceHub provide, and the shortcuts that you can use to quickly switch between practitioners and locations. So what we see here is the general calendar view on practiceHub. It's a standard calendar view. On the left-hand side, you've got the short navigation, which means that you can click to a date directly on here. Underneath that, you've got an AM and PM toggle, which allows you to go to the end of the day or the start of the day quickly without having to scroll. So you can just click PM to go down to the end, AM to go to the start. You can also skip ahead in weeks. So say a patient's got an appointment in 4 weeks' time and you want to make that for them rather than having to navigate and count it out in the calendar, you can just click on the number of weeks here. So I would go 4 weeks ahead. You can always go back to today by clicking today here, and that will bring you back to today's date, and you can navigate forth between days like that as well. Over on the right hand side, you've got three different views. You've got the day view. So currently I'm just looking at the day for chiropractic for health, and I can see Charlie and Jeremy have got their shifts open. If I wanted to see a week at a glance, I can either choose a work week or a full week. A work week is Monday to Saturday. So you see now it says Monday to Saturday. Today's date will be highlighted if you've got that setting turned on your calendar settings for this particular location. If you wanted to see the full week, so Monday to Sunday, you can click on full week as well. And that will take you from Tuesday to Monday. So let's just say we want to go back to today. I want to see Charlotte's appointment booked for the week. All I can do is either from the drop down here, click on Charlie's name. Alternatively, I can click on Charlie's name directly here, which is a quick way to do it. So if I click on Charlie, that will bring up her week view. If I want to go back to show all, it'll bring me back to today's view with all the practitioners on. So again, if I want to look at Jeremy now, I can look at Jeremy, and that will take me to the week view. Okay, switching locations. So currently you can see up here, I'm looking at chiropractic for health. So that's one location. If you've got multiple locations in your account, you can switch them very, very easy by clicking up here. Underneath the switch clinics section, click on the other clinic, or if you've got multiple, choose the clinic that you want to choose. So if I click on Thrive Chiropractic, you'll see now it's changed to Thrive. Now this is a slightly different view. The previous view, let me just go back to that, was what we call a practitioner view. A practitioner view is where each column in the calendar is a practitioner. So that's usually useful for setups where practitioners see patients one at a time after another. Excuse me. The Thrive Chiropractic calendar is set up slightly different. So each column is a slot or a resource, we call it, so a resource view. These can be named anything. You could name them slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, like here, or you could name them bench 1, bench 2, exam room, or you could call them whatever you like. But usually it's for a room-based or a resource-based view, generally used for open plan clinics. So if practitioners are seeing multiple patients at a time, this is usually quite a useful sort of view. Up the top here, it works slightly different, where each practitioner has their own toggle. So let's go back to chiropractic for health, and let's go back to the day view, and then show all, and that's back to where we started.